There once was a time where you could take this $5 bill, go to any of your local fast food restaurants, and grab yourself a ton of food to eat. So in this economy, in 2025, we're gonna take this same $5 bill, go to the different fast food restaurants, and see what we could get for $5 in their value menus. And we picked 5 of the most popular restaurants. We got Taco Bell, we got McDonald's, we got Burger King, we got Subway, and then we got Wendy's. Shout out to Tonio for this idea. Let's dive into it, guys. Don't you guys miss when you can go to a Subway and you can get your $5 and you get an entire footlong? Well, I do. I feel like it's been like 10 plus years. I'm gonna go to my local Subway and reminisce about the legendary $5 footlong. Honestly, I don't even go to Subway anymore because I'm spending 10 to 12 bucks every single time. So let's go see what their cheapest menu item is and order it and see if it's comparable to the $5 foot long. In it. All right, guys, so we just secured it for $7. I got a drink, some chips, and I got the sandwich of the day, which unfortunately, bro, is probably the worst sandwich of the week. Tuna. I love tuna, but I'm not going to Subway to get a tuna sandwich. That's what I was stuck with. So there's no such thing as a value menu at Subway. I was gonna spend about $6 for a 6-inch. So I figured I'd just spend $2 extra and get chips and a drink. Even though now I'm well over the $5 budget. Let's see.
Oh my God!
Let me know what your go-to sub was when it was the $5 footlong. Mine was that meatball marinara. That was so good, bro. This right here, I don't know, man. It's not horrible. I can't tell you exactly why I don't like it. It's just something about this tuna. Like, it tastes like it's been sitting there all day. And I saw her scoop it up. It's $3.20. I'm pretty sure that tuna has been out there since they've opened. So it's not horrible, but I definitely wish I would have gotten a different sandwich. Of course, I would pick the day that has the worst sandwich. I just don't have the appetite to finish it, man. It's pretty damn mid. But the highlight of it is my sun chips. You gotta get the sun chips every time you pull up the Subway. I'm telling you right now, this by itself is boosting it up. All right, so my overall rating. This is the closest thing to value menu you're getting. I was gonna get like a pizza or something like that because it was like $5, or I could've got a sandwich for $6, but you're getting one item. I don't really find that value. So as far as value, I'm already over my budget. This is the highest I went over my budget. Almost $8. As far as the taste, I think I just got unlucky with the day that I came. So I won't take off 20 points. But if I would've got another sub, granted it would've been better. But these chips right here definitely boost it. And then for variety, for that specific meal that I got, you don't really get much variety. You get what the sandwich of the day is. You don't really get a choice. The only choice that you get is whether you get chips or 2 cookies. So I would say an overall score for Subway's value menu, I'd give it a C. It does not compare to the $5 footlong that we once knew. I understand in this economy it probably doesn't make sense, but that brought them so much business, dude. Like, I wouldn't go to Subway for anything else but that $5 footlong. These days, I'm not going to Subway at all. Let's all start a petition for them to bring back $5 footlongs. You know I had to grab the most famous value menus of them all. At one point, McDonald's had the best value menu ever, the dollar menu. You could literally go there with $5 and grab yourself 5 things. What happened? I looked, bro. A cheeseburger that once was $1 is $2.75. Plus tax is $3. What is going on? What is going on, man? This is the American dream because it's not for me. So I was trying so hard to stretch my $5 budget. I spent $5.30 on this. I got a McChicken, nuggets, fries, and a drink. Honestly, this is comparable to Wendy's 4 for $4, but it is $5. So I'm not gonna lie, the McChicken is one of my favorite things, bro. To this day, I miss when these were $1, bro. You get these and put cheese on it. This is the best thing in McDonald's history, I'm telling you. Give me like 10 of these, bro. Honestly, hot take, bro. If you are a grown-up that likes McDonald's chicken nuggets, you need to grow up. These are nuggets for kids. Since I've turned over the age of 10, I have not got these. I do not enjoy these at all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stay neutral though for this experiment. Yeah, I stand on it. If you're over the age of 12 and you eat these, I got no words for you. But yeah, I just can't believe it, bro. I'm gonna pop up a picture of the old dollar menu. There are sections for just things for $1, $2, and then $3. Now, you'll be lucky if you can grab something for $3. It's crazy, man. I remember when fast food used to be cheaper, which is why you would buy it instead of cooking at home. Now, bro, you're better off cooking something up, eating it over a couple days, because legit, I see families, they spend 50 bucks on meals. 50 bucks. Make yourself some damn spaghetti at that point. And last but not least, we got these fries. I got a kid size fry. Usually their fries are hit or miss. Today, they actually taste pretty good. All right, guys, so for the restaurant that once was the king of value menus, where do they rate compared to the other 4 that I went to? So based off value, let's just even take away the fact that they used to have a $1 menu. For $5, I would say I got a pretty good amount of food. I got 4 nuggets, fries, McChicken, and a drink. It's pretty solid for myself. I feel like I can get full off that. As far as variety for their value menu, honestly, bro, I was looking for a couple minutes when I was ordering. I did not see nothing but a cheeseburger that was promoted. $2.75 cheeseburger. Then I saw this, which was $5, and then they had a couple other value menu items were like $6 to $7. So honestly, I don't know what the variety is because I didn't see it. And then as far as taste, again, McDonald's are hit or miss. McChicken, you never go wrong with it. Nuggets, you already know where I stand with that. I'm not even gonna say nothing. The fries were actually really good, and the drink, it is what it is. So I would say overall, McDonald's gets a B. We're at Burger King. And honestly, Burger King used to be neck and neck with McDonald's. Those used to be the big 2. I don't like McDonald's at all, but their marketing is top tier. I will say that. Their marketing is much better. The only thing that's keeping Burger King afloat at the moment is that new commercial they just dropped. At BK, have it your way. Hello. Alright, so we're gonna go to Burger King. Let's see what we can get for less than $5. Can I do the $5 duo? So can I get a Whopper Jr.? And then can I do the 8-piece chicken fries? I spent $5.38 for this. I was able to get me a Whopper Jr. and some chicken fries, which I've never had chicken fries. So let's dive right into it. Oh my God. It's a literal junior. This is so small. We're gonna do McDonald's versus Burger King. I like Burger King burgers much better. Oh man, I just forgot. I just ate the lettuce. All I can remember is that Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
You know, I had to grab a water cup just because a drink is not in the budget, unfortunately. Besides the fact that I can eat this all in one bite, it's a pretty damn good burger, man. All right, next guys, we have the chicken fries. I should've just got the regular fries. What is this? Why am I eating E.T.'s fingers right now? Why? It smells like sugar. It's not horrible, but I wouldn't get it again. They definitely have better options than this. But you always gotta give something a chance with sauce as well. Let's go. You know what, man? This barbecue sauce saves it. I would've gave this a 5 before. I'm even a 7 now. We went a little bit over our budget of the $5. So I feel like I could have done a little bit better with picking items, but I think this was the most full I would have got for the items that I've selected. So we went over a little bit, so we gotta take that into account. Overall taste, the burger was really good. Chicken fries, not so much. And then for the variety, they definitely got a good variety. They got jalapeno, I don't even know what it was. Jalapeno tots. They got some slushies. They got burgers, they got fries, they got chicken fries. So they definitely have a good variety on that value menu. So I would say, drum roll, I would have to give Burger King a B for their overall value menu. Can I do a crispy chicken biggie bag?
Which sauce and drink for the crispy chicken biggie bag? Feel free to take your time. I'm here whenever you're ready. Thank you. Please pull up to the next window.
Alright guys, so it's late night. I'm so hungry right now, bro. So I just grabbed myself a $5 biggie bag. Unfortunately, usually my go-to is the 4 for $4. They were out. I don't know if it's even on the menu anymore. And as you can see, they had an AI taking my order. What is this world come to? Like, you can't have employees taking orders anymore? Alright, so this biggie bag comes with 4 nuggets, fries, a drink, and a sandwich, which I got my crispy chicken sandwich. Alright, let's do the crispy chicken sandwich first. Look at that. Dog, what is this? What is this, bro? This is crazy. Just off looking at it, it's crazy. That's pretty damn dry, bro. I need the sauce with it. Oh, man. All right, next we got the fries. Wendy's actually has some really good fries, man. I would say the size is pretty small, but for the price I paid, I feel like it's not bad. Man, I'm so hungry right now, bro. I can't eat anything right now. I'm honestly surprised they didn't have a biggie bag today. Like, I was just here a few weeks ago, and they had it. Alright guys, so I would say overall for Wendy's, the food is pretty good. I honestly should got a burger instead. I don't know why I got the chicken sandwich. My only gripe with it is that the chicken sandwich was pretty dry. But other than that, I feel like for the value that you get, like you get a good amount. Like you get 4 nuggets, fries, a burger of your choice, and a drink. I feel like for $5, that's good enough for anybody. We did go above the budget of $5 a little bit, but every place has been like that so far. So I think, and last but not least, on the variety, as far as the biggie bags, you don't really get much variety. You just get to change your burger. But they also have a value menu by itself. I honestly did not pay attention, so I cannot tell you guys. But I would say overall, I'm super happy with Wendy's. I would give Wendy's a B+. They probably have one of the best value menus to this day. I'm not giving them an A because they did not have the 4 for $4 for whatever reason. But if they did have the 4 for $4, it would be an A in my book. This is the best place to come if you're on a budget. If you're trying to go on a date with a girl and you don't got no money, come to Wendy's. Next guys, we are at Taco Bell. And I remember there was a time in high school a few years ago where you could literally grab like 3 or 4 things and be full from Taco Bell with only $5. I think it's fair to believe that that's not gonna be the case around this time. But let's go ahead and see what I could get for $5. I love me some Taco Bell. The only thing is you gotta schedule an appointment in the toilet after. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth hitting that toilet and being like, please, I won't do it again. I won't eat it again. I just need it out of me. But it's worth the taste. It's worth it. So my camera actually started overheating, so I'm halfway through this burrito right here. This is my go-to struggle meal right here. I forgot to mention, I think I spent $5.60 here. There's no way you're getting a proper meal for under $5. I don't think it's possible at any of these places besides probably McDonald's. I'm already starting to feel it in my stomach, bro. Next, we got the spicy potato soft taco. Again, this was my struggle meal right here. This has been one of the cheapest items on their menu for years. You got potatoes, cheese, lettuce, tortilla, and a little bit of whatever that spicy sauce is. And for some reason, the cheese is never melted. All right, I'm gonna let you guys get a bite first before I devour this. I'm just not realizing why Taco Bell always causes you to use the bathroom. They have this spicy sauce on damn near every item. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I just bit into that potato and it's like halfway frozen. It's as if they didn't heat it up. Oh. Yeah, that's a no-go for me.
A few moments later.
And last but not least, I don't even know what this is. What the... So you can see it through the bag. They call this the triple stacker or something. I don't know what this is. I quite literally can't escape whatever that sauce is, man. This actually looks pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks really good. Okay, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Hi, shit. I'm not gonna lie, all of the stuff tastes so good on the first bite, but to finish the entire thing, I have no desire to finish it, to be real true. The value that you get, I don't think it's horrible. I got 3 things that could fill you. I also failed to get a box that came with 4 things and a drink. So I would say for the value, it's great, but we passed our $5 mark once again. So I'm gonna have to take off some points from that again. The taste, I just can't do it. Like, some of the food wasn't cooked. And again, it's like one of those, it's like you bite it, you get that dopamine hit, and then it finally settles in what you're actually eating. And the quality is actually not that good. So yeah, that's not good. And the variety, as far as what they had on the value menu, they don't really have much variety. It's all taco or burrito, all the same stuff, just reworked. And you have your occasional cinnamon twist. The cinnamon twist is like the most variety that they have as far as what you can get. So I would say overall, complete overall, Taco Bell's getting like a C or a C-. overall for the value menu. So I've come to the conclusion that there's a couple good options if you're on a budget and you want to get some food. Wendy's is one of the best options, but for most of these places, you're gonna have to spend more than $5. So make sure you guys get your money up, not your funny up. But let me know in the comments down below what your personal favorite value menu is and what other food reviews or challenges I should do. And I stand on it. If you're a grown person eating McChicken nuggets, grow up.